Hi, sorry that it took so long to get back to everybody, but my son got COVID in daycare when he went back the 13th of January, and it's been crazy. My daughter got it on the 20th of January, then I got it because my daughter's always on top of me, and it's been crazy. But update, I called Premier Legault's office. I got the answer machine again. And I left a nice message stating, I've been waiting. The cabinet minister is aware of the situation. And what is she going to be doing for people, couples, women, everybody? It's a crime what's happening. There's a lot of women that can't produce eggs of their own. And even when they hire a donor, the donor is being manipulated. The magic number is number 8. You get 8 out of how many eggs that are retrieved. You do not get the full cycle. Doctors are stealing eggs from couples, from women, selling it for $5,000 to $10,000 an embryo. How do I know? It happened to me, and I'm fighting. 2 people in the clinic got fired for telling me. But it still doesn't matter. You want to know why? Because it comes down to money. And people who pay will always get what they want, even if they break the law. See, this is the new mafia. They manipulate people's emotions because they want children and they can't have their own embryos. So they steal embryos. Even when you're using your embryos, they're still being stolen from you. How do I know? Because in December of 2018, the nurse Bonnie from here in Montreal ran out of the clinic with my embryo. And the doctor stopped me. Neil stopped me. And I did the transfer. He didn't. I was in shock. I didn't know what to do. And that woman was on her 6th try. She got pregnant. I got the shaft. I had 3 embryos left. She already used 4 of my embryos. When I met her in November of 2018, she used 1 of my embryos. The doctor took away 1 of hers. And, she told me on the elevator, and I go, embryos are property. And her husband told her to shut the fuck up. But that still didn't matter. I told the doctor. He goes, I can't talk about other people. Yeah, why? Because you're stealing from me and it came face to face? You know what? The police are not doing anything. I'm going to contact them today, actually. And let's see what happens. What's her name again, the cop?
Detective Lozo.
Detective Lozo, Nancy Lozo. She sits on her ass and does nothing. Pretends to work. But it is a crime. And I will be talking to her superiors too. And right now I've just been overwhelmed with life, with everything, with COVID. It sucks the life out of us. But you know what? I feel better. I'm healing and I'm getting back on the fight. I'm not giving up. I received a letter a couple of months ago, and not in October, to release the doctor from responsibility from his lawyer. Never! I'm going to fight, and I'm going to fight, and I'm going to fight. Because DNA don't lie. People lie. And you know what? The loopholes have to be closed where doctors can't sell embryos, where couples won't be manipulated with their donors, and eggs from their donors will not be stolen from them. Because it's all based on trust when you go to a fertility clinic. It's trust. And with all businesses, it comes down to money. See, I've been on a Facebook group and that with women who are using donor eggs. There's nothing wrong with it. There's a lot of couples that are getting the shaft just the way I did, but they don't know about it. And I'm going to be posting it and linking up. And I'm asking everybody who sees this message, please go on my YouTube channel It's IVF. How do we name it?
Oh, it's under your profile.
It's under my name, and that Unwilling Journey of IVF, Sharon Linus. You can check it out, because I have a son out there, and I want DNA. And for all women who are using donors, the eggs and embryos that you create are yours, no matter how you got them. If you went through an agency, they're yours. And doctors don't have the right to steal your property. They're stealing from you, and you're not even aware of the theft that's happening. See, women have to get together and fight back. And this crime has to stop. You know what? If there was a national database where women could use, then there wouldn't be crime. Doctors wouldn't be able to steal from patients and sell their embryos. And it would be capped at a certain price, and it would be affordable for everybody. Until that happens, doctors are going to be stealing from their patients and impregnating infertile couples with embryos. Stealing from donors, overstimulating donors, putting donors through hell. You see, it's not okay to steal from a woman who is donating to another woman. And it's happening every day, and no one gives a shit. Until we all stand up and say it's wrong, and that we should have a national database for donor children, this crime will continue. Stop the crime, stop the injustice, and especially when donors are being overstimulated and sold to couples in the same vicinity as the donor child, you run a risk of incest happening intentionally. See, you may not be an unwilling party in this, but the doctor is intentionally doing this, creating an incest kind of relationship with a child that will grow up one day and meet a beautiful girl and not know that that's his half-sister or full sister. See, that's why a national database is in order. Couples who steal from other couples, they're thieves just like the other ones. But there are agencies out there that can help you. And there are ways of doing this that won't cut off your left arm. So I'm telling you, do it the right way. And you know what? And this will be affordable for everybody. Because you shouldn't have to give up your home to have a child. See, if it's legalized and it's done right, it will be affordable for everybody. But until that day happens, we're always going to have people like the mafia always strong-arming us, always stealing our money and manipulating on our emotions. To those women out there, don't give up. It is possible. But go to a reputable agency, find a good doctor. There are good doctors out there. But you have to make sure that your cycle is not manipulated. You have to have a lawyer involved and make sure that you're getting what you pay for. So look at my YouTube channel. Please hit the subscribe button. We're stronger together. And if we all stick together and we all help each other out, this will end. And today's my daughter's birthday. She's 2 today. And we're going to have a little party for her today or tomorrow. It all depends on when the cake is going to be ready at the bakery. It's a special order to have a pink cake. But everybody deserves to have a little darling in their life. Thank you. And have a blessed day.